Negative. Dude, what is the obsession with fucking RP GTA Online right now?
Like RPing in GTA?
Yes, in GTA Online. It's a
Just
whole thing.
go ahead and join on me. I'm running over there.
It's a whole thing right now. Oh, I thought you were in with him already. I joined on.
Like ERP?
Like role playing, bro.
No, ERP.
Alright, so it's GTA RP. So essentially you go into these private servers that are...
I heard children.
Yeah. Running around. I've got 3 of them.
I'm surprised some woman let you stick her dick in her that many times.
Joke's on you, it's 3 different people!
Oh. I'm not one of those people.
Oh, I am. You know what I hate? When you recalibrate like assault rifles and stuff, or weapons, it doesn't bring up their item level.
It does for your gear?
Yeah, your gear, but
What do you
not
mean it
your...
doesn't bring up their item level?
If you replace a talent with a better talent, it doesn't bring up the item level.
Really?
I think you have to use a higher eye level to recalibrate.
I did.
Explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside the
It
wall
did.
of the base.
Really?
Yeah, didn't work.
Give me a second, I just need to get a beer.
Oh.
Hey, you just missed the chest and stuff back there, or wine miller.
It's alright.
Alright, it's a weapons crate. I mean, you know.
I'm good with my weapons. I'm actually pretty happy with what I have.
Yeah, that's what all women say till they find bigger and better.
Yeah, but then you have to be black.
It's got to be the heat-seeking meat missile.
Heat-seeking meat missile! Oh, this is gonna be good at night, dude.
Why?
It just
I've
looks
never
cool.
done it at night. Yeah, it's gonna look way cooler.
Oh, sure.
Jack doesn't like fun.
Every time I've been here, it's either been foggy or raining. You can't see shit.
The real-time day-night cycle and weather effects are one of the best things about this game.
I wish it was a little bit faster, but I don't have any other complaints about it.
How do you mean? It's not that long. It didn't take that long.
It seems like there's a long pause, though, for morning and dusk. Like, time slows.
I don't think so.
It feels like it does. Especially when
Yeah.
I turned to the hunter mass and waiting for the cycle to restart. It took longer for a day to get over with than it was for night. And morning time dragged on.
Well, it's DC in the summertime, so it would make sense that daytime was longer.
No, but the actual minutes on your phone slowed down.
Oh.
Like, it didn't stay a constant rate.
Encrypted signal source detected.
That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
I do like that when portions of that buff are applied, they're applied like in the shape of the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's just the red buff, you just see the stripes.
Get that weapons crate up there unlocked real quick. Yeah, bud. Hey, any LMGs you guys get, let me know, because I want to swap out.
Hey.
This is Wyvern. Prep the helos. We need to get these antivirals out of here. The division is inside the compound.
Oh, hey, what?
So now we know where it is every time.
None of those birds get
Yeah, it's there every time. I knew where it was.
The
You
keys?
said it was a random drop.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah,
When I said that, I was mistaken. That's what I was told. I had since discovered otherwise. No, it's there. It's there once a week on World Tier 5. I think it's once a week. Maybe it's once a day. I don't know.
The containers are ready for pickup. What's the status on those helos?
It's gonna be a few more minutes. We're working on it.
That is on the helos, is your helos are fucked. Oh wow, I'm just now noticing this beached ship. Did you see that?
Find a way to keep those helicopters grounded.
Looks pretty cool.
I saw the most vile thing earlier today. Gillette is praising some fucking beached whale as like
Oh
a
yeah, I
campaign thing.
saw that in the bikini.
That is literally disgusting.
They're doing what?
There's this really fat broad, like, when I say fat, Nate, I don't mean it like, oh dude, you weigh 230 pounds. I mean, this bitch is morbidly obese. Like, you could hide cocaine in the rolls of her fat and smuggle her across the border.
Okay.
And
I don't think that's how they do it, but you're probably right.
they could. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah,
They're like
man.
celebrating her fatness, saying, "Oh, you need to celebrate your body." Like, no, bitch, you need to go on a fucking diet. You were disgusting. You
Well,
were
okay,
completely unhealthy.
see, but I see.
No, there's
both-
no okay. Well,
there is
see,
okay because
that
if
is
she's
disgusting.
but if it doesn't matter if she's happy with that. Who are you to say she needs to go on a
You
diet?
shouldn't be promoting that unhealthy of a lifestyle.
But it's not
With
your place to
obesity
say
killing-
that, though.
Yes,
It's
it is, because obesity is killing millions of people because they look at fucking schmoes like her and say, it's okay, she makes money because she's fat. No, it's not okay.
Sure, it's okay. Why isn't it okay?
Because it's unhealthy.
Okay, but why
And
do you care?
it makes people think it's okay, and it's not.
But why do you
It's
care?
not okay.
So you don't live that way, and
Because I don't want the entire country to become fat, lazy schmoes that can't
you're like
do anything
2
for
decades too
themselves.
late.
No, I'm not. Actually, there's a huge fitness movement taking over.
Yeah, I know. I lost like 65 pounds last year.
And Nate, it's a huge fitness movement that aren't pandering to liberal cucks trying to get votes. And I'm not talking about Republicans either.
There are a lot of fat fucking Republicans.
No, there are. Oh God, there are. I mean, Georgia,
Newt
Yeah,
Gingrich.
most of your like healthy fit people are your
Newt
liberals.
Gingrich.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're
And I
not.
say that as a liberal. No, they're not.
Really? Most of the people
your
I know
primary-
that are
no,
thin and in
your-
shape are.
Your primary military community, which drives 90% of that fucking revenue of business, are all conservatives.
Well, right, but I mean, I wouldn't like
Nationwide.
If you have to be fit because your job requires it, that's different. Like that's where I was kind of holding myself to too high of a standard because I'm friends with a lot of wrestlers who have to be muscular and in shape for their job. But so I would look at them and be like, well, man, I got fat again. Like I need to like lose weight and get muscular, and like I don't because there's nothing in my life that requires it.
Right, but you don't have a BMI of 52 either.
Yeah.
No,
like,
I'm not obese.
You can touch your fucking toes, bro. You can put on
I
your
can't.
socks and shoes. I didn't mean it like bend over and stretch and touch
Oh,
your toes.
yeah.
I mean
No, I can
like
see-
you can
I can see my
physically
dick.
bend one way or another and touch your goddamn toes.
Right.
You can see your penis.
Yeah. Jack
You don't
isn't
have a
talking
dicky
about,
do.
about chunky
Okay,
people.
but either way, but
Jack is
either
more
way
disabled.
though, like you're not wrong. But it's still not your business to tell her that she can't be like that. That is between between her and her doctor.
What doctor? Because there is no doctor in the world that's telling her it's okay.
I'm sure they're not, but the doctor can't make her lose weight. If she's happy, then it's nobody's business but her own.
The bitch isn't happy. That's the thing.
How do you know?
Because I've looked up her fucking blogs because I have to know about this fat cunt now. And why she's making money for being morbidly obese.
I bet she's happy now. She's making a boatload of money.
She's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, so that's on her to lose that weight.
But we
Right,
shouldn't
but
promote it.
We
That's
should
what I'm
glorify
saying.
it, yeah.
It should not be glorified. It should not be promoted. It should by Gillette.
Right, but I think if anything, they're glorifying, like, love yourself for who you are.
No, they're glorifying a fat, lazy piece of shit.
Medical assistance needed.
I think that's reading between the lines. I think that's reading how you want to read it.
There's no other way to read it.
Love yourself, no matter what you look like or whatnot.
So why couldn't they pick a regular person then?
Because
Exactly.
if you're
Why couldn't
regular,
why
if
couldn't
you
they
are,
pick my wife who
if
put
you
on
are
30 pounds for
regular
her
and
pregnancy?
attractive by if you are regular and attractive by societal standards, it's not difficult to love yourself.
So then why does she need to be 500 pounds to love herself?
Because those are the people that have the difficulty. So where
She's
we
not-
are,
she-
so
if
where,
she were to
where
get
we are
skinny,
in,
she would
where
not
we are
look
in
bad.
where we are in a generation right now where teen suicide rates are at an all-time high.
Yeah,
Like,
because they're
it's
fucking pussies.
See, and that's the mentality that causes it. They're not. Why are they pussies? Why? Because they're depressed and mental
They
health
have
is.
nothing to be depressed
And
about.
according to who? You?
What-
I mean,
what is-
if you look at it,
And besides,
they-
you don't
they
have to
do
have
got-
something
they
to
do
be
have
depressed
kind of a
about.
bleak future.
Depression is a chemical imbalance. It doesn't matter if you have anything to be depressed about. It is a mental condition.
Isn't depression just a fancy word for sad?
No,
It is.
depression is a mental health condition.
It's a quote from The Office, Nate.
I've never watched it.
Dwight, you ignorant slut.
But no, like you can't say that they have no, like there are people who are, I mean hell, look at all these famous people who are rich and famous and popular and immensely successful that commit suicide because of depression. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because they actually have depression.
So who's to say that these other people don't have depression? You don't have any business making that
Bring it
call.
on to themselves. Oh my god, Timmy doesn't like me. Oh, I'm gonna cut my wrists tonight. Fucking do it. Save the world. Save the world from having to deal with you for the rest of our lives.
Right, but when you are a teenager, you know,
It's self-brought on.
What's
More
se-
studies are coming out that it's brought all this bullshit about wanting it's attention. It's seeking. You're not even following the studies. There's actual studies coming out that it's self-brought on. All these feelings and everything
Right,
are
but- and
actually
I-
caused by legitimate depression.
And I don't negate that some of those studies are accurate, but those studies are dangerous because the kids
They're
that
far
actually,
more accurate.
right, but they're
Kids
dangerous.
that actually
because-
have depression have had it since they were like 3 and 4 and have mood swings and have had all those issues. The kids that are now 15 magically having depression, it's all self-brought on.
No,
because
no,
maybe
it's
they're
not
good enough
all
for Call of
self.
Duty.
It's not all self-brought on. I didn't suffer from depression until my mid-20s.
Yeah, that's when you actually had something to suffer about. That's my point.
What's your point? There are things to suffer about in high school.
He's saying that the children have it good enough right now where they shouldn't have anything to be depressed about.
Not all children.
And I won't tacitly agree with that statement because kids do have kind of a rough outlook on life right now.
Of course. Look at our president.
what?
Look at the shitty state that our country's in. Look at how.
He's making the country actually better.
If you say so.
He is.
No, he's not. You're losing.
He's
this
making the
argument.
country better. He's making the country better for people with money.
He's making the country better for straight white males.
Not
how-
just straight white males.
Yeah, how is he making it worse for anyone other than a straight white male?
Well,
Nate?
for one, he promotes religious indoctrination, so he can go fuck himself. Two,
Religious
Oh, that's right.
indoctrination?
I forgot Nate's the militant atheist.
yeah, you know when I'll stop
Obama was
being,
a Muslim. I didn't hear you fucking shouting at the top of your lungs about
you know,
that.
Obama wasn't a Muslim.
He is.
No, he's not. And besides, he did not.
Barack
he did-
Hussein
Oh,
Obama.
Okay, but he did not push his religion on other people. He did not use his religion.
When has Trump pushed his religion on other people?
When he tries to take rights away from gays, when he tries to take rights away from transgender people.
What rights is he taking away from gays?
He's tried to. They
What
have.
has he tried to take away?
And they've tried to repeal.
What has he tried to take? What has he tried to take away?
The Religious Freedom Act.
He did make it so you could tell people, no, I'm not going to serve you because you're gay.
Yeah, that's taking shit away.
No.
That was the Religious Freedom of Choices Act.
Yes. It basically gives you the right to be...
You should have that right.
No, you shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
No, you shouldn't.
Why not?
You should be able to tell people, I don't want to serve you because you're gay?
If you have a privately funded company like the bakery,
then
and you don't want to make their fucking faggot cuckold cake, yes, you should have the right to say
now
no.
That's the type of shit that's gonna make me kick you out of Discord. Because why are you a hateful fuck?
It's not hateful.
It is hateful.
If you don't agree with their life,
you don't have to use the F word.
But it's the fucking point. I don't have to support it.
You
I
can
don't have
say,
to support anything about your
You can
life.
say gay. You can say homosexual. There's no need to use hate language.
What? Cuck?
You know what you fucking said.
What, fag?
Yes.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! My gay friends call each other fags all the fucking time.
It doesn't matter, and black people call each other the N-word
word
all the time. Doesn't make it right to use it.
It's not a bad word.
Yes, it is.
It's only a bad word if you want it to be.
Any word that can make somebody feel oppressed or offended should not be used.
You say cunt all the fucking time.
Cunt doesn't target anybody.
Yes, it does. It targets anyone with a vagina.
Detected.
That's why your mom didn't talk to you for a week. Am I wrong?
No, it's because women hate the word cunt. Cunt is no different than the F word.
I don't know about that. I can call my mom a fuck all day.
Yeah,
but that's because of our culture.
My mom's gonna buy a ticket to come beat my ass.
That's because of our culture. If you go to Europe or
we don't live in Europe. I live in the United States of America. That's the difference.
For you. But still,
I wish I lived in Europe. They got really good
chocolate. So does that mean that I can open a business and tell you that I don't want to serve you if you're white and male and religious?
They do it all the time now.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Where?
Have you never? Well, you don't travel much, so that's obviously a big difference. Go to any fucking major libcuck city.
See, now why do you have to say that? Like, see, that's the type of shit that, like, you say shit just to trigger. And that is, like, that's what I'm talking about being hateful. Like, why can't you just say go to any city that has a majority liberal population? Why do you have to talk like a hateful prick? That's the problem. Is you just throw these words around, like, you say it just to get a reaction. Why do you have to say a libcuck city? Like, that's so fucking ignorant.
Have you been to Los Angeles?
So say a city with a liberal majority. Why do you have to use hateful terms?
They have restaurants where you can't eat in if you're not gay. They have restaurants you can't eat in if you're not white.
Okay.
And it's all okay. But yet a baker can't not choose to make a gay pride cake. That's all of a sudden that's hateful?
It is.
Why? Because he doesn't want to make a gay pride cake.
I don't think it's right because the reason that straight people and white people, the reason that they are being kept out of those places is because they want the people that that are minorities, the people that have the difference, they want them to feel comfortable. And I don't know if you, like last time you checked, but it's the straight white fucks that are causing all the hatred and racism. So
wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking liberal, Nate, and I'll argue that point. Harvard just had a black people only graduation.
Yeah, see, see, and that's where I say, okay, maybe
Antifa's a bunch of gay white people, but they're not straight, and
but still, they
no. But
either way,
how do you know they're not straight though? How do you know they're not all straight?
Really? When you see them making out, yeah, dude, I've seen the videos on them.
It doesn't mean they're
pretty
gay.
Fantastic.
That doesn't mean all of them.
Majority of them are not
based
straight.
off what statistics? Show me your proof. See, that's what I'm saying. That's where there's an issue.
Look at the fucking rallies.
Well, who cares? You realize that most drag queens are straight?
I don't give a fuck. They can still dress up and play.
That's kind of a scary thing, though.
Why?
That is.
I mean, Drag queens are just kind of scary looking in general.
They are. They are. But the point is that the reason that they are restricted access to those places is so they'll feel comfortable. That's why those places are restricted access.
So is it hate if I don't let you into my synagogue because you're not an actual Jewish person that you can't come into my synagogue?
No.
They're trying to intercept the other one.
Why is that not hate?
Because your synagogue is not a business. Well, I mean, religion is a business, but that's an arguable point.
But it still only lets Jews in. Same thing with temple, or not temples, mosques.
Okay.
There's many mosques that you can't go into.
So why are you comparing a bakery to a church?
Because it's their religious freedom.
So
that they can keep out who they want based on their religious choice.
But my point is back to the whole.
Don't even. I'm not even a Christian. I'm not anything, Nate.
Back to the whole Trump being
it's still your choice.
But back to the whole Trump being a fuck thing. That's my whole point of religious indoctrination, is that the government should take no place in that decision.
They absolutely should.
No, they shouldn't. Separation of church and state.
Separation of church and state means that the state will not establish a federally organized religion. That's what separation of church and state means.
Yeah, and freedom of speech only protects you from the government depending on what you say.
Yeah, freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences.
Yeah.
Right, no, exactly. See, like, I think on either side, I think that there are extremes on both sides. Like, there are a lot of hardcore liberals that really fucking annoy me. So it's not
Kamala
like
Harris.
No, but like, I mean, really anybody. But like, okay, for example, right, when Black Panther came out, there's a person that I follow on Twitter who said she wasn't going to go see it on opening weekend because she was a white woman and she would feel bad taking a seat from a person of color. Now, that's going a little far.
Black Panther was invented by a white dude!
Yeah, but it was the first superhero movie that had basically an all-black cast.
So what?
No different than Captain Marvel.
But I thought you're okay with how she said she doesn't want white dudes to go to her fucking movie.
Because it was the first Marvel female-led movie.
You can't have it both ways, though.
Yeah, Nate, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, your line of thinking makes no sense. You contradict yourself.
No, but my point is as long as you're going to be okay with the homophobic, transphobic, racist fucks being able to use their religion as an excuse to be hateful, you can't complain about it when they do it the other way. You can't.
Private entity.
You cannot say that it's okay for a dumb religious fuck who believes in fairy tales to deny a gay person a cake because it's their religious freedom. You can't say that that's okay and then
say the type of cake that they wanted.
They wanted a cake for their wedding.
Yes, and they wanted it to be homosexual. They wanted a fucking rainbow flag on it. They wanted all that gay shit on there.
Okay.
They didn't want to do it.
Okay.
That goes against what they stand for.
Okay, but
it's their private business. It's not run by a government.
But the fact that you're okay with them doing that, but you have a problem with Brie Larson saying, I don't want white men at my movie, it's the same argument on both sides.
I think it's... No. One's a freedom. One's in our Constitution. The other one's being an idiot.
What's in our Constitution?
We just said it.
Freedom of speech?
And religion.
Freedom of religion is not in our Constitution.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
It's in the First Amendment, Nate.
Yeah, it's
freedom of
literally
speech.
Freedom of speech, expression.
Sample secured, preparing to exfil.
Copy that.
You have freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to gather, freedom to worship.
You have to understand, I fucking despise religion. I hate it. I hate everything that it does.
Yeah,
I despise 98% of
religion
it.
either. But
businesses like
you shouldn't be able to use religion as your excuse for something.
Which is all they do.
Twitch won't let a neo-Nazi on their platform, right? With a swastika flag in the background, right?
No,
I'm saying they won't, right? That's good. Right?
Right.
They need to create their own website, their own domain to go do their own shit that the FBI is going to shut down or monitor anyway, right?
Right.
Okay. However, if I opened up a fucking Muslim Brotherhood in the background and all that shit, they probably wouldn't shut me down right away. They let me keep going.
It would depend.
But here's the thing, Nate. It's going on right now, is what I'm saying.
What's going on right now?
So it does go both ways, but one's far worse than the other. One person just doesn't want to serve you. One person wants to annihilate your people from existence.
It's a minority of Muslims that want to annihilate us from existence.
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
It's a minority of Muslims that want to annihilate us from existence.
Okay, what's 15% of 1 billion?
Doesn't matter. It's still a minority.
What's 15% of 1 billion?
150 million?
Right. So half the size of the U.S., and that's the known.
Right, but
That's
it's
my
still a
point.
small percent, and a lot of the racist people will judge all Muslims because of 15% of their group.
Because they support them and sympathize with them, like Nazi sympathizers.
If you can make that statement, then you can take the same thing with Christianity, with the Branch Davidians.
The Davidians?
The Branch Davidians, yeah.
Kind of. No, because see, so
You can do the same thing with the Jews and the Black Israelites.
right, but those don't affect me. So, like, my issue is that like I don't want bullshit like "In God We Trust" on our money, which is stupid. It's only been there since the 50s, and I don't want my kids to have to say "One Nation under God" in school.
They don't have to.
Because they will be.
They're expected to, but they don't have to. There's nothing that says you have to.
Correct.
No, yeah, I know. I never stood for the pledge when I was in school.
Oh, I got an MK46 out of it this time?
Because you already have it.
Oh, you only get the Adrestia once?
If you have it in your inventory, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I didn't get it again. I got an M1A. You want that MK46?
Did you get a sniper rifle?
I got an M1A.
There we go. I got the scope and tally.
Here. Come outside.
But no, there are extremes on both sides that go way over the top, and I do not deny that for a second. But
Give me.
but
M1A?
Yeah.
But you see
find
a
it.
lot more of. It's funny because a lot of the right call the left snowflakes, but the right fucking get triggered and snowflake about a lot of shit.
Jesus, I have way too many weapons in here.
He does have a point on that one. I will agree with that.
Like, okay, for example,
Classical conservatism does have a lot of people who get really fucking butthurt.
oh yeah, a lot more than liberalism does.
Well, when you're talking about taking away my rights that are in the
Who wants to
Constitution,
take away your rights?
you want to take away my guns?
I believe that the Constitution should be amended to either remove or greatly reduce the amount of firearms in this country. Yes. And
Absolutely not. Look what happened in Venezuela.
What's your point?
The point is very simple. They disarmed their citizens, and now their citizens can't do a damn thing about anything.
Okay.
I mean, we also kind of destabilized that a lot with Iran-Contra. You know, the CIA running coke through there, and
I'm talking over the last.
But no, but see, here's the beauty of the Constitution, right? And I love it when you get like you're not an idiot, Jack. You're brash and you don't sugarcoat things, and that's fine. But I don't have a problem with you. Like I know you're not a hateful person. So, like I know when you say things, you just say them. Like I know you don't hate gay people when you use the F word. Like I'm not stupid. So
I won't agree with that at all. I think Jack hates gay people. I think Jack's a bigot.
God hates queers.
But anyway, I am streaming, by the way. But anyway, but my problem is when you get the really dumb, stupid, fucking inbred conservatives, there's
Glenn Beck. Glenn.
I was talking to some
Screamer.
fuck who said you can't take away my guns. It's in the Constitution. The Constitution can't be changed. Really? It's the Second Amendment. The fuck do you think an amendment is? It's been amended. Like, it's in the fucking definition of the word. Like, yes, it can be changed. It's been changed several times.
We definitely did that to get rid of slavery with the 18th Amendment.
Right. And I also don't like people who misquote or leave out very important parts of the Second Amendment only to fulfill their own agenda. Like the Second Amendment specifically covers that of a well-trained militia.
What's the second sentence, though? Go ahead and tell me the second sentence.
I don't know it by heart. I never claimed to.
Exactly my point. But you're missing the second sentence.
Which is what?
And the definition of a militia, by the way, you know what that is?
It says a well-trained militia.
Do you know what the definition
Can
of a militia
somebody
is?
resurrect me, please?
Oh yeah, I'll run back.
I got him.
Just tell me what the definition of a militia is.
I can't quote it off the top of my head.
Okay, so when we had the Continental Army, you had militias from every state, right?
Right.
So here's one thing I argued with the poli-sci teacher, which I proved him wrong. Okay, you had the militia from Virginia and fucking Dakota. Obviously Dakota wasn't there. I was just making an example.
Right.
Right? You had that going on. Then after the war, we won the war. They said, hey, we really appreciated all you civilians banding together to make a militia. Let's make you the National Guard. Okay, so now you have the National Guard, right? However, a militia is always going to be a group of people from any territory. I mean, you have those crazed out militias in Kentucky and the hills, and you know.
You got him here too. We got a lot of them.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
they're
Like by that definition, you could argue that like any of these doomsday groups, like Jonestown, could be a militia.
Right, but people think we'll never get attacked on U.S. soil or fucking retards because it is way more imminent than ever before, right? Right?
I don't think that's accurate.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Not with fucking Mr. Nuke Happy behind the fucking desk.
You know, there has to be other people that approve that nuke launch. He can't just do it on his own.
He's got you there.
Is that accurate?
That's 100% accurate. There's multiple people that have to sign off on it.
Yeah, but could that be why he's firing all the intelligent people and just putting yes men in there?
No, there's safeguards in place for that, actually.
Okay.
In order to launch a nuclear missile, it takes 8 people. Nixon tried to do it, and he couldn't because 8 people told him no because he was drunk. That is a verified fact.
No,
Nixon tried to nuke the Russians when he was drunk.
That's pretty funny.
Which rocket are we supposed to disable? I can't even see which one.
It's
over there. Yeah, so you can call him Nuke Happy, and people that say, "Oh, he's gonna nuke people," are fucking retards all day long.
Well, I see it again. One, you shouldn't be throwing that word around. Two, it's I am very PC in my language. I don't expect you to stop, but I'm not gonna not call you on it.
Retard is not a bad word.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And I'm guilty of using it too.
It depends on the context in which you use it.
I think calling a person a retard, you imply that they are a lesser person because of a mental capacity. I think that could be derogatory. I think going, dude, look at the stats on that gun, that's retarded. I don't think that is as bad.
It's just as bad.
No, because you're not targeting somebody.
Hey, you're saying that mentally retarded people would be that weapon.
It's like, for example, right? Like, I got mad at you for, not mad at you, but I called you out for using the F word, right? But I was playing baseball earlier, and, like, Spatula said something about the purple socks that my character wears. Fucking Christ, I'm down again. I can't argue and focus. And I'm like, dude, like, the socks are fucking gay. Like, because they are. But, like, I don't mean that in a hateful way.
I got this side, Y Miller. You want to get the other? Oh shit, Y Miller up here with us.
I got a grenade. Hold on.
I'm gonna die. Oh fuck, I gotta reshave my head. I missed a spot. Careful, you're gonna die
that
too.
happens. Fucking kidding me. Stop shooting your goddamn grenades at me. Yeah, dude. I kept the aggro so he could run over there and go help you.
Oh, he almost died.
Right. Hey, man. Don't worry about me.
This little guy? I wouldn't worry about this little guy.
Don't worry about this little guy.
Right.
It's the rocket launcher right there, Jack, the one that you're on.
Yeah, I know, but I have 7 guys, all the grenades, and all the drones coming at me. I was watching the time to make sure it was okay.
It's okay, Daddy here.
But did you die?
We got the one in the back, too.
I got the middle one.
You're starting to piss me off. Quitting painless is no longer an option for you.
But Nate, you actually made my argument for me about the religious practices of a business.
How?
My daughter shouldn't have to say, under God, which she doesn't.
Right.
Right? She doesn't have to stand for the national anthem if she doesn't want to, or any of your kids, for that matter. So that's saying you don't want that forced upon them. Why should
it shouldn't be in the
bakery?
schools.
But why should a private business have to conform to your lifestyle when they don't agree with it?
They're
personally?
not conforming to the lifestyle by baking a cake. Just
They're
if
condoning a lifestyle they do not agree with.
If I bake a Mickey Mouse cake, that doesn't mean I want to bang Mickey Mouse.
Is this the boss? That's the boss.
Yeah, that's the boss.
I'm gonna revive. Nope, no, I'm not. No, if you're forcing me to make something I don't agree with, if you were gonna sit there and tell me I had to fucking bake a cake or make something of Quran in fucking Islam, go fuck yourself. You better kill me, because I ain't doing it.
Yeah, but that's...
No, it's the same thing. You're making me do something that I shouldn't have to do because I don't agree with it.
Right, but also...
And since I'm not a publicly funded or publicly traded company...
But also, people who... There's nothing in the Bible that says anything about gay people. People use...
There's definitely passages in like Leviticus that say if you do what you do with a man that you do with a woman, you should be put to death.
Yeah, but are those not the same passages that say don't wear mixed materials and don't eat shell fruit or shellfish?
Yeah, it's the Old Testament.
Right. So they but that's where that's where I call bullshit on the Religious Freedom Act or the religious freedom part of it, because you are picking and choosing which rules of your Bible that you want to follow, and you're picking them based off...
Not everybody does that though either.
But you're picking them. So if you can eat fucking shellfish, you can make a gay cake because your religion has nothing to do with it. You're just a hateful fuck.
But I don't agree with the lifestyle.
I don't want to make a gay cake, but that's only I can't make cake.
I don't agree with the lifestyle. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm not going to do anything to support your cause.
Why? You don't think people should have people should have the rights that you have?
They do.
I support equal treatment for everybody, regardless of whether that equal treatment affects me or not. Because someday
they get equal treatment, but
doesn't
mean I have to do it to support their cause.
Well, no, except the fact that a religious person would walk into that bakery and not get a cake baked. That's not equal treatment.
Incredible work, Agent. Truly incredible.
It is equal treatment because they can go to the baker down the street that supports their cause.
Could I go to a Christian baker and have a cake made of Jesus getting it in the butt from a horse?
Maybe. You never know.
No, because see, that's different because that blatantly blasphemes their religion.
It's freedom of expression.
Yeah, it's something that they still don't agree with, so you never know what Christian baker might make it.
But I just think
I would hope that no Christian baker would make that.
I hope that they would.
Well, that's way too detailed of a cake.
But no, because I think most people, I mean, those people that denied a cake to someone, like those, they're few and far between. I think most religious people, I don't think have a problem with gay people, but it's, I would like to think they have a sense of humor.
Right, but
I'm just curious.
The same way you don't want your kids indoctrinated, they shouldn't have to indoctrinate your cause. Just like you don't want your kids to be indoctrinated by religion. They shouldn't be indoctrinated by any gay thing that they don't want to be.
I mean,
it's the most simple way to put it.
He does have a point there. You have to concede that.
Except
if it was Microsoft, if the company was Microsoft, however, publicly funded, publicly traded, right? You can buy stocks. However, that's when shit changes immensely. That's when a whole new dynamic comes into play, is what I'm saying. But if we're talking about a mom and pop store, you know, a family-run business,
a privately owned business that's not federally regulated.
Exactly. That's when the freedom of religion should stand out if they don't want to do something. It was like, you know, there was the other thing going on with Walmart when they said, hey, or sell anything but the rebel flag. Okay, cool. I get it. There's two ways to look at it: the history and then the fucking, you know, racism.
The history of what, though?
No. I'm not arguing for it.
It's the history of racism. There's two ways to look at a swastika, too.
There is. You're right. I'm not arguing for that. But then you can go in there and get the ISIS flag put on a fucking cake, no problem. Like...
Yeah, I think whoever did that whole thing with the ISIS flag didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's probably ignorance more than anything.
But Walmart didn't even apologize for it. They just said, well, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, Walmart's not going to give a fuck. That's the worst corporation in the world. Are you serious?
Yeah. They used to be a good corporation.
Yeah, back when like
There's no such thing as a good corporation.
No,
I'm
before
not.
the owner,
See,
the guy who created Walmart, before he died, he was trying to actually unionize every worker. He was trying to make sure that all of their products were made in-house in the USA. Like, his vision for the company before he died was actually really good while he was implementing it. Then when he died, his wife took over and said, nah, bitch, I want money.
Yeah, and the kids are greedy fucks, too.
It's all true, actually. It used to be a good company.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, everything started with good intentions. But I don't agree that all corporations are bad. Corporations are run by people. Like that's where I go a little right wing, right? Like, I don't think that, like, I don't know, corporations are. I mean, people make fun of it, but corporations are people too. They're run by people. They're run by people who are trying to run a business and make money.
But why do they have the same rights as people?
They shouldn't.
The people in the corporation should have the same rights as people.
No.
A corporation has the legitimate same rights as a person.
How?
It's law.
Right, but what rights? What rights does it have?
Federal law. Money is your speech now.
Yeah, their tax laws. You can have a corporation vote.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. We're not making shit up here.
I didn't realize you could have a corporation vote.
Yes, a corporation has all the same exact rights as a person.
So who decides the vote of the corporation?
The board.
Okay, and what's the weight of that vote? So let me grossly exaggerate here. Are you telling me that a corporation can submit a vote for president?
No, they can't vote in elections.
What can they vote in?
Ballot initiatives.
Okay.
So corporations.
But is that quote unquote corporate voting? You said it was done by the board. So is that simply not a collective group of people that are voting for their own benefit, as we all vote for our own benefit?
But that's a collective group of people voting with one vote. That's not an individual vote. That's multiple people deciding on one vote. That's not voting.
How is that not voting?
Voting is you having your opinion and going to vote on something.
So you're complaining that 8 people's vote only counts as one? I'm confused.
Those 8 people shouldn't, because they can vote twice. Those 8 people can go individually vote, and then they can have their corporation vote on these things as well.
But it's not like that counts as 16 votes. It counts as 9.
Hey, it's more than 8.
Okay, so I think what they should do there is they should either take away the corporation's right to vote as a corporation, or if you participate in the board meeting in which that decision was made, then you lose your right to vote as an independent civilian.
No, people would lose their fucking minds over that. Are you serious?
Now you're telling people their individual rights are gone.
No, they're not gone. They forfeited them to obtain the right to vote as a corporation. No different than how if you choose to murder somebody and become a felon, you have forfeited some of your rights.
I mean, that's if you're found guilty.
Well, obviously.
That's if they can find the body.
Yep.
But like, you no longer have the right. You no longer have the right to carry a firearm if you're a felon.
That's not 100% true.
Yeah, you can get your weapons rights back. Florida just made it so felons can vote.
Felons should be able to vote.
Nope.
Why?
You gave up that right when you're a fucking felon.
I'll argue that.
You're still a citizen. The laws still affect you. The reason that you can't have a weapon as a felon isn't because, oh, you're a bad boy, we're going to take your rights away. It's because you might fucking murder somebody.
If you have a violent felony, I'll agree with that. You should not be able to have a weapon.
Right.
If you have a felony for let's say getting a DUI. If you blow an extreme DUI, that's no longer a misdemeanor. That's a felony. I would disagree with you there. I think that if you blow an extreme DUI and it becomes a felony charge, I don't think you should be able to have a gun. Why?
You can't be trusted with a fucking vehicle and a bottle of alcohol. Why do I want you having a gun?
Okay, so let's talk about this, Nate. I went to court for a DUI.
Are you a felon?
I am not a felon. I went to court for a DUI because I was asleep in the back seat of my car after leaving a bar. My keys were in the front seat. There was no possible way I could have driven. Cop pulled up, broke the window of my car, pulled me out of it, arrested me for DUI.
What was the verdict?
I took it to court and I fought it, and I was found not guilty.
Okay.
But, if I had been found guilty, I didn't commit any crime. I didn't drive.
Can you prove that?
Yes! He was asleep in his fucking car and his window was broken.
Yeah, but how
out.
did you get there?
He was in the bar. He walked from the bar to his car.
Yeah.
But there's no evidence of that.
It's in the bar parking lot. There's also no evidence I drove.
That's fair.
So
I think he rolled the dice and thought maybe like he had nothing going on that night. Maybe he had a quota to reach, and maybe he thought he could get you. Because you're a smart guy. Most idiots wouldn't get themselves out of that.
But the point is, even if I had been convicted, I committed no crime. Now I'm a felon. I shouldn't be able to own a gun because I fell asleep in my car? I did the responsible thing. Why should I be withheld from having a firearm?
Do you own a gun?
Are you fucking serious? I live in Arizona, Nate.
Oh, that's fair.
This is the Wild West. We literally have no gun laws.
Yeah, I've never had one. I thought about getting one, and then I had my child, and I'm like, nope, not having a gun in the house.
If you keep a firearm reasonably secured and you teach your children about it responsibly...
If I keep a firearm reasonably secured, then I cannot easily get to it if somebody breaks into my home and it's useless.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Ow.
and I've done it.
They have gun safes where it sits right next to your bed. It literally has 4 indents for your fingers. You put your fingers on it, it reads your fingerprints and opens.
Okay. I don't know. I don't need to have one. I don't want one.
No, that's your personal opinion, and I understand that. But restricting firearms from people...
it is fun as fuck to fire them. I did have an ex-military buddy who I went to a gun range with, and it is fun as hell to fire them.
Oh, going to the range sucks, dude. You gotta go out in the fucking boons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that's illegal. You're not supposed to do anything to cactus here. But I've definitely gone out into the fucking desert and cut a saguaro in half with a shotgun before.
Why aren't you supposed to do anything to a cactus?
Because it's protected.
They, like, endangered?
No, you just can't fuck them up.
Don't fuck up the cactus.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, God forbid.
They take forever to grow, and they only grow when it rains, and all this other crazy shit. But there's a lot of fucking cactus out in the desert, man. There's a lot of it, okay?
Sitting here like, why do I see so many shade techs? I forgot I'm in your game.
Oh, yeah. I have a ton of them. I don't know why I still have the C-Target.
Oh, nice. You're almost level 20.
I'll keep that.
And I have so many side missions to do.
I've done them all.
Yeah, I did all my side missions. They're good, man. There's a lot of lore behind them. I've done all my...
Although I did just complete my weekly campus project.
Quarantine area.
Oh, I might go play some baseball.
I want to do the challenging daily.
Oh yeah, I haven't done any of my
Jefferson
daily
Plaza?
missions yet.
Yeah.
What is it?
Air and Space or Jefferson?
Well, he probably only has air and space, right? Because he doesn't have the... You don't
Me,
have the,
alright.
You don't have the VIP stuff, right?
How do I upgrade to that shit?
You sure just buy the year 1 pass. What is it, like $40?
Something like that.
Actually, it's $7.45. I'm gonna go play Anno here, sure.
Okay. Neutralize named outcast. Complete federal emergency bunker on hard or higher. Complete DCD headquarters on hard or higher.
Oh, I just unlocked the honor guard glasses.
Nice, those are cool. Those are what I wear with my black tusk outfit.
Yeah, because that's the only thing you can fucking put on. Oh, it doesn't even work for me now. I just showed them on my guy, but now it doesn't work. Oh, yep, now it does. Yeah.
I don't think they're supposed to work. I just think they work. Yeah, if you guys want to do the dailies, do you guys want to do the hard one too, or did you do it already?
Oh yeah, this unlocks everything.
American History Museum.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Hold on.
Well, who's joining who? Are you guys still in group together?
No. Where did I do with my work? Man. Well, I'm upgrading right now so I can unlock all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see if it worked. I think I need to restart the game, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Agent Ward, Agent Ward, Agent Ward, Scout. There we go. Alright, yeah, Jefferson Plaza, is that what we're doing? That'd be cool. I still need the thing from there. For that bounty. I'm gonna do the dumbest thing ever this weekend. I'm gonna go capture every single control point.
I mean, it's not... We could probably do some level 4 ones, too.
Well, yeah, it'll happen, like, tomorrow night or Saturday. What else did I unlock with this? With purchasing that.
Alright, what are we doing? American History.
Hey, what? No. Jefferson.
Well, no, we'll just do all 3.
I don't have time for all 3.
Oh.
That's why I want to do Jefferson. Because I still need the component from there, I believe.
Alright, well, are you upgrading so that you get the VIP bonus?
Yeah, I just did. That's why I said, what do
I
get
see,
from
I
it?
see, okay.
Let me look at my projects. Let me find that thing. Hardwired. The very last one, and then the second.
Wait, why the fuck are you going to Tidal Basin? You fucking thing.
Hey, what did I unlock with buying that?
World Tier, or the Year 1 pass?
Yeah, like aren't I supposed to get like rifles and shit?
Oh, you should get skins.
Yeah, you'll get skins. Well, that's what I was saying. Is I don't know if those were part of the pass or part of the deluxe edition.
Well, I'm checking my mailbox.
I did get an AA-12 though. Hello, Daddy.
Well, apparently I didn't get the assault rifle or anything.
That's fine. They're just skins. Okay, so you get 7-day early access to episodic narrative content, and then instant unlock of the Year 1 specializations, exclusive access to classified assignments, additional bounties and projects, exclusive cosmetic items. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah,
you'll get the
exotic stuff must have been part of the deluxe edition.
That's exactly what I just paid for. The game plus that was $100.
I paid.
No, deluxe was deluxe was 120.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold edition was 100.
Yeah, it was the deluxe that came with it was the deluxe that came with the exotic weapons. That was 120.
Shit. I wish I would have known that. I would have spent the extra fucking $20.
Well, you would have had to rebuy it. I don't think you can upgrade.
Alright, let's do this shit.
I'm here. It's unchallenging.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Hopefully I get that component. That'd be cool. Isn't this one of the missions I need to do for the pistol anyway?
I think.
Maybe.
I know Air and Space Museum's like the last one. I definitely want to try some heroic shit this weekend.
Heroic
Is
is the
heroic
same.
out?
Yeah.
We tried it, remember?
Oh, that's right, we did.
Before we were geared.
It was a fucking rape fest.
It's
No, we didn't do that bad.
yeah, it's just gonna take a while. It's the same difficulty as this. Like the difficulties are the same between challenge and heroic. The difficulty is the same. It's just
Oh shit.
it just lessens your ability to respawn.
I'm good. Maybe I'm not. It's not working.
No, it's still bugged out. The issue with that bug is there are multiple things that cause it, so they're trying to root out all the causes.
Give it to Wine Miller. The Wine Miller fucking go through it.
I'm not a developer, man. I'm hardware, not software.
Well, maybe you should get good, son.
No. Bro, if I was a fucking software dev, I would have killed myself 10 years ago.
I don't blame you.
Imagine tracing all the wiring in a house. And you find the problem. And then you fix the problem. And then it turns out it's not that problem. Now imagine doing that with however many lines of code you have. Some applications have billions.
Yeah, but you've
try
also
debugging
got
all that.
you've also got large fucking teams working on it. You break it into segments.
Yeah, and then you have to talk to all those other people and be like, okay, hey, I fixed this thing. Did it break anything on your end? And they'll be like, oh, no, nothing broke. And they're not right. Something broke and they just didn't fucking notice it.
Yeah, it's just a giant fucking puzzle.
Yeah, dude. Being a software dev is a clusterfuck.
Fuck it, I can code Java. Let's go.
Java, okay. Java's a fucking dead language.
I'm kidding, dude.
That's like saying you can fucking write an Objective-C.
Yeah, totally. I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
There's only 2 languages worth knowing. Well, 3. C#, Ruby, and Python.
So
What about binary?
Is C# like a all binary is ones and zeros?
Yeah, binary isn't a programming language.
It is sword is.
No.
Detected.
We use it all the time, actually, in the electrical field.
But you're not writing software with it.
Yeah, we are.
But well, see, so I mean, you're right and you're wrong. Like, so everything a computer knows.
No, I'm not
is ones
arguing
and
like a
zeros.
huge point. Like it's you know major. The only reason why we do use it, Wine Miller, like you know you look at something, the on-off switch is it open or closed circuit, 1 or 0.
Right.
And so motor controls are literally coded with 1s and 0s.
Right, but you're not writing functions for that. It's not an if or and nor zor statement.
Yeah. Actually, it is.
Right, but your function, the function is not ones and zeros. The function is telling it whether to be a 1 or a 0.
Yes and no, depending on the equipment and what it does. I'm being dead serious too.
I mean, if you have a, like if you break it down away from software and go hardware, if you have a light switch, you know, like that's a 1 and a 0. That's your binary, on and off. But if you have a light switch that is programmed via software, then the software is written in whatever programming language the programmer used, and it's telling it to be a 1 or a 0. It's not programmed as a 1 or a 0.
Right, but when you start getting into motor controls, is what I'm saying is where it's different.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's very possible. I don't know.
Motor controls and building automation and all that shit can suck the left side of my asshole.
Seems like these guys are solid.
Dude, that's all I'm doing right now. Industrial automated controls.
Fuck you.
I'm not.
Do you have to work with what is it, Whites and Johnson? And what's the other one? The one out of Ireland that's always fucked up.
No, most of our shit. So I'm working at a water treatment plant. So all the motor control shit that I'm dealing with has to do with water treatment plant equipment, and it's a German company. Oh fuck, what's their name? I can't think of their name. But that's where all this equipment's coming from, is Germany, because that's who the city of Columbus has their contracts through.
So I work at the post office, as you know. All the machinery that we use is German. And it's the same company that made the gas chambers.
Fucking A right, dude. I wouldn't trust anything less from a German.
Yeah, like
Say what you will, but those places were fucking efficient at their job.
like oh no, I yeah, like I won't have that conversation on stream, but no, like I've always said that, like, if you negate the fact that he was an evil bastard, he was one hell of a nation leader. Like their engineering, their ingenuity, their science department, they were on top of the fucking world, man.
That's because they were all hopped up on fucking amphetamines.
Assistance needed.
Well, you know, if it gets the job done. But anyway, yeah, so Siemens, who makes all, I mean, they're a manufacturing company at this point.
Say the name again.
Siemens, S-I-E-M-E-N-S.
Oh yeah, Siemens is huge in the electrical community.
Right, they made the gas chambers.
Didn't know that.
No different than like Volkswagen made all of the vehicles. Hugo Boss made the SS uniforms.
And Puma made the shoes.
All of these companies that are huge right now got their start making stuff for the Nazis.
I thought they got their shoes from dead Jewish people.
No, that was before they took them all away.
Where we'll go, we won't need shoes.
Hey, would you want to take a shower before you go?
Okay,
Oh,
so we can go away from potentially racy subjects. Have you guys seen the Assassin's Creed teaser that's in this game?
Yeah, there's a dead Jew on it. Just kidding.
Oh
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
No, but so there's several posters. I haven't personally seen one yet, but apparently they're in a lot of places. The next Assassin's Creed is going to be a Vikings game.
It's gonna be like For Honor.
It's going to be like Norse mythology, like God of War.
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm excited, but I'm not, because
I don't know how I feel about that.
I think it'll be good. The last two.
I didn't like Assassin's Creed after 2.
Oh, see, the last two that came out were my two favorite. Like Origins and Odyssey are the best.
I hated Origins.
What did you hate about it?
Origins. It was horrible.
You say so. I loved it.
The rendering engine wasn't good.
We gotta secure that ordnance.
Okay, well,
The physics engine wasn't good.
Have you played Odyssey?
No.
Odyssey was a more refined Origins, and it was Greek as opposed to Egyptian. Like, I don't know. I like the fact that they've added like character building dynamics and like RPG elements to it, like, so it's more of a game than just a dumb hack and slash.
It's still just a dumb hack and slash. It's actually more of a hack and slash than any other Assassin's Creed, the last two. Like 100% more of a hack and slash.
I disagree.
You can't though. Like, it's literally in the gameplay.
How so?
That's like saying that For Honor isn't a hack and slash, because it definitely is.
For Honor's garbage.
Fuck me. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It was literally a hack and slash game, Nate.
I don't know. I put about 110, 120 hours into it. I didn't feel it was hack and slashy.
I didn't say it was a bad game.
You can build it to be hack and slash, sure, but I built my character to be an assassin.
What the fuck?
And then you get all the weird dudes that take it like way too seriously.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed is one of those IPs that have people that are obsessed with it.
Dude, we gotta get that sniper up there.
I'm trying.
I know. That's what fucking schwacked me. Are you reviving me, or are you just sitting on top of my dead body?
I was throwing a grenade. Oh, hold on.
Never mind.
I thought I did revive you. Did you die again?
No, I'm up in 2 seconds. Don't worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. I get more ammo.
Wow, what a cunt.
Agent out of action.
Although I do feel like they're less aggressive.
Fuck. I'm reviving myself.
I got one.
Yeah, I'm working on the other one. That's why.
Two.
Alright, they're all dead up there, I think.
Oh, there's one more. Right over there.
No. Well, there's gonna be more spawning now. Oh, Nate's right. There is one more up there. I just threw a flashbang on him. Fuck you, you fucking machine gun prick.
Got him.
Agent down.
Alright. I'm crawling over to you. Stay in cover, don't go to where I was. You'll get wrecked.
I definitely made you the best trade ever for this fucking M1A.
Yeah, I don't use them. I think I have a better M1A than that one I wish I could give you.
Another sniper up there.
What sniper, bitch? Oh.
6 times headshot kill.
7, bitch. What's up? And I'm using an LMG. Just remember, accuracy through volume.
I always go to the left right there, and I don't know why.
Sometimes there's a crate there. Fuck, I didn't mean to throw it down low. That's great. I need ammo, like, stupid bad.
You should be encountering a resupply crate.
I do like how my barrel starts to go cherry red.
Yeah, you can see it start glowing.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a round to cook off in there and fucking kill me.
That would be great.
I wish there was a function to change barrels. Like, you know, I had to do in real combat, because that was fun.
That's why water-cooled LMGs are better.
Yeah. Show me a water-cooled 50, bro.
How about a 30?
I'd buy that.
For $1?
I'd buy that for $1!
True fitty.
I fucking love RoboCop.
What'd you think of the remake?
Nope!
Nope.
Nope! Same thing with Point Break.
I've never
They
seen
remade
either.
Point Break?
They remade
Yup.
Point Break.
Oh shit.
And it was not good.
Who was in it?
Was the original good?
Yeah, the original
original's
was fantastic.
great.
Patrick Swayze?
And Keanu Reeves.
Reeves?
Oh yeah, wait.
Gary
Point Break
Busey.
was that the skydiving movie?
Surfing, skydiving, dirt biking is the extreme guys.
Okay.
Like, you know, what we used to consider like, oh my god, those guys are actually like insane, and now it's like, hey, look at this normal guy going skydiving.
I was skydiving for my 30th.
I was supposed
went-
to go. I was supposed to go skydiving last year, and I had a group of 8 people set ready to go. I had my deposit down and everything, and then everybody backed out.
Oh, were you a bitch or did you go?
I wasn't gonna go by myself.
What a bitch.
Yeah, dude. You
Dude,
should have
it's
gone.
like a 2-hour drive, and then you have to go through the training course. It's not that I was afraid to go. I wanted to go. It was my
Sounds like
fucking
you like
idea.
sucking dick.
That makes no sense at all. I know plenty of people who go skydiving that are gay.
Yeah, but they're at least real men. They're not afraid to admit they like sucking dick.
They're real gays. Dick? Hell yeah! Give me that dick!
So you say mom didn't raise no bitch, and you go out there and fucking skydive.
I wanted to go. I wasn't gonna go by myself.
Mama raised a bitch.
No, it's.
Nate, why are you letting this get to you? This is the point of the conversation where we go, I'll suck a dick. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's all it takes, Nate. All it takes.
Yeah, I don't have that in me.
It sounds,
Because you don't have any dick in you.
well, it sounds like he's about to, though.
Well, once you suck a dick, it's all downhill from there, man. There's no fear afterwards.
It's alright. We'll just let your mama know she raised a bitch.
Okay. Sure, she's aware.
She will be. I'm gonna send her an inked letter.
With a wax seal?
Yep. My family crest wax seal. Like, excuse me, madame.
Your son Nathaniel does not like to suck penis and is a bitch.
Hey, while you're streaming, why don't you just turn off voices in the background? I know you can do that.
I can, but then I have one-sided conversations.
Detected.
I have never heard you talk to anybody else.
What do you mean?
Since I've been
No,
playing
I'm
with
saying
you
if I'm having
while
a
you're
conversation,
streaming.
if I'm having a conversation with you guys, and they can
Right.
only hear one side of it. I mean, I suppose in this situation it doesn't matter. Like, like for things like if you're raiding, right? Like it's nice to hear that back and forth tactical conversation.
You've never raided with Wine Miller, have you?
I don't think that these raids are going to be like those raids.
I know what Jack's referring to. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. I had it when I left.
What are you talking about?
There's a raid in Destiny where you have to pick
Oh,
up these
that's
giant...
no, shut up. That's not real raiding.
It's definitely a raid.
Definitely is, and it definitely takes a lot of coordination.
No,
which
but that's
would
not like
define
an
it as a
MMO raid.
When you, yeah, actually it is.
No,
like
it's
it
not.
has all the same mechanics, Nate.
If
But
you
for
There's
say
less
so.
people.
I
There's less
guarantee,
people in first person.
I guarantee you, the majority of the people that are endgame raiders in Destiny could not do fucking Nax 40 in old school vanilla WoW.
I would
bet you they
argue that. Dude, the raids in Destiny are not easy. It's not just blow through fucking loot and shoot. There's a lot of complicated fucking mechanics in it, and it's fucking hard.
Well, then maybe there's more to that game than I give it credit for. There's literally nothing in that game other than playing against other players that ever took any tactics.
Yeah,
You
the
haven't done
raids,
the raids.
the raids take tactics. There's mechanics. There's
Yeah, but-
timers.
Okay, yeah, see, I didn't know that. Alright, I stand
Yeah.
corrected.
There's fucking jumping puzzles.
So I fucking hate jumping puzzles.
Oh yeah, no one likes them.
That's why I fucking hated Guild Wars. Other than the fact that it was a shit MMO.
No, but what Jack is talking about is there's one part where you're in this like jungle thing, right? And you have to pick up these giant purple balls and run around to these different flowers and get a buff from them. And you have to hide from these dogs that are chasing you while you do it. So I picked up one of these fucking giant purple balls, and then we left the room where you're in, and I hit middle mouse, and it dropped it, and it switched to my weapon. So they're going, "Where's your fucking ball at?" I was like, "Oh, I had it when I left the room."
I had it when I left.
Yeah, I had it when I left. You don't get to make that joke though.
I don't think that joke originated with you.
It definitely did.
Definitely
Maybe in
did.
this situation.
I'm reviving myself. Yeah, all I can say is the first night of streaming, dude, you might as well turn that shit off.
You have to understand, it does not fucking matter what gets said, as long as it's something that's not hateful. You can.
There's gonna be a lot of hateful language being thrown out there. I'm just saying, it's not only gonna be me.
I mean, you can say any of the curse words that you want to say. And trust me, they slip from me too. There's a lot that I say off social media and off my stream that I would not say on
Hypocrite.
Huh?
Nothing.
Not being a hypocrite. It's having a public persona.
Okay, Alex Jones.
Yeah, exactly. Frogs are making us gay.
The turn of the friggin' frog's gay! Have you watched his podcast with Joe Rogan?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
it's
like
a
Joe.
fucking national. It's a national treasure.
I don't like Joe Rogan's podcast.
You have to watch the one where he interviews Alex Jones because
Yeah.
he does it twice. There's 2 episodes with him and Alex Jones, and it's just Alex Jones going off the fucking rails.
All Alex Jones ever does is go off the rails.
No, dude,
No,
it's
not,
worse.
not in his. Yeah, it's not like how you think though either. Like it is, but it isn't. If that makes sense. I don't think was that the last boss.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is it.
I still didn't get the fucking component.
I did.
That's cool.
Hardwired H.
I didn't get it. Either.
Uh,
It should be a guaranteed drop, at least on challenging.
For the first portion of the bounty. You know what I mean?
You know you have to farm them again to craft it, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. For the first portion of the bounty.
Oh yeah, to get the initial 6 that you need to turn the project in, I think they should be 100% drop rate.
What time is it? Anybody know?
10 past 8.
5:10.
Oh, I got. Oh, fuck me. Nighttime, bitches.
Night time.
Yeah, motherfucker.
At
I
5
start work
o'clock?
early. Nate, I live in Ohio.
I don't have that problem,
Oh
sucker
yeah, you're
bitch.
not. I thought you were. Why did I think you were California?
He's from California.
From California, Nate.
Oh.
I don't know why you choose to live in Ohio, though.
Yeah, why would you choose to live? That's like almost as bad as choosing to live in Maine.
I followed Pussy, my wife. I love her. What can I say?
But you have the
Why
opportunity
does she
now
choose to
move
live in
out of state.
Ohio?
Wait, hold on. You both talked at the same exact time. Did
Is she
anybody?
from Ohio?
Yeah, she's from here.
Oh, ew.
Wait,
Yeah.
why did we do air and space?
Yeah, we were supposed to do the Jefferson Trade Center.
Yeah, I thought we were doing
Fucking
Jefferson Plaza.
All right, you guys go. I gotta do that shit. So you guys go over there, and I will fast travel to you. I'm
thought
gonna
you
go
had to
take
go
my
to bed.
sleep pill. I do. I'm gonna go take my sleeping pill.
You taking Ambien?
Yeah, I just take
Benadryl?
over the counter shit.
Yeah, that's Benadryl.
No, it's not Benadryl.
Yes, it is.
Do you-
It's
do you-
diphenhydramine
do you-
hydrochloride.
Do you take like the NyQuil sleep aid?
Non-form. It's definitive.
Look at the
Shut up! Shut up! It's diphenhydramine HCl, which is hydrochloride. That's fucking Benadryl.
Yeah, it's Benadryl. Any of those
Never.
any of those sleep aids, they're Benadryl without the like the allergy stuff.
Hostile broadcast.
Without acetylcholine
Yes,
or guaifenesin.
what he said.
All right, Heisenberg.
You know, I went to medical, well, not medical school, but pharmacology school, right?
No, I didn't. But you know what? Here's a fun fact. You still sound like a goddamn drug addict to me now.
Oh yeah. I love drugs. Are you serious?
Oh fuck, are we doing this one?
That's the Jefferson Plaza. I believe I need this one.
It's the VIP mission.
Well, no, I meant for the bounty.
For what?
They get
For the
fucking-
hardwired components.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, you do, but you don't need to do it on challenging. You can do it on normal.
Fuck that, we're already here. It's for goddamn it. Just don't be a fucking queer, Nate. All right, let's just fucking do it.
It would be faster and you'd be able to go to sleep easier, though.
I don't care.
You will tomorrow.
Hey,
when
I
you're
fall
tired.
asleep by 9:15. All right, I wake up at 5. I'll be all right. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Vital signs critical.
Did she teach you how to suck dick?
Incapacitated.
You're fucking right, she did. What kind of man
Hell
would I be
yeah.
if she didn't?
My mom's a lesbian. I can't imagine she was.
I bet you she was. She just didn't like men.
I don't blame her.
I don't
They're
know, man.
assholes.
My sister's gay, and she's never liked dudes.
Okay, but here's a fair thing now. Every female that is a lesbian, right, still gets fucked by a male product of some sort. Just saying.
It is true. I always found
How
that
is that
interesting.
true?
Dildos. It's in the shape
What
of
if they don't use dildos? what
And
if
they're
they just-
sad, pathetic lesbians.
I don't think I've ever known a lesbian that didn't use the strap on.
Scissor me, Xerxes!
Motherfucker! Alright, you know
Jesus
what?
Christ, Nate!
Killed.
Yeah, you can't rush, remember?
I'm about to say fuck it and go play Anno.
Fuck that. We're here. Let's fucking rock this. Just do what I'm doing. Oh shit, he came behind me?
Just do what I'm doing. Oh shit, I'm dead.
I'm good. It's just that the machine gunners are just laying down some heavy fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, you dead, boy.
Nope, nope, nope.
Daryl's playing Madden.
What the fuck happened to him? Why doesn't he come play?
Daryl loves dick.
Daryl loves sugar.
Alright, that motherfucker's dead. I just got a 1 million shot on him. That was pretty
Dude,
dope.
Man, I'm kind of jealous of his confidence, man. I have to admit.
Well, yeah, if you look like Wilford Brimley, you'd be stoked too.
Well, no, I'm just saying, I have such a complex with my body size and my weight. Like, I wish I could be as comfortable.
Be fat and happy.
Yeah.
Drink beer.
Yeah, that'll help.
It helps a lot. I'm telling you that from personal experience. I got a fucking gut, and I love it.
I think it's partly just because I'm a miserable fuck. Do you have a gut? I didn't picture you as having a gut.
I have a little gut right now. I weigh 240 pounds.
I pictured you as being like a tall, like a Sheldon.
No.
Don't you ever talk to me or my son ever again.
Blind Miller is like one piercing away from being that like weird, like cool guy that hangs around high school kids.
Wait, one piercing away?
I only have 2.
Which 2 do you have?
I have my ears gauged.
Oh, I missed mine. I was gonna say, like, cause I almost said Garrett or Garrel again. Garrett.
No,
always,
I said
Garrett
you're
always
one
makes
away.
fun of us, or makes fun of me because he said you and I are like way too similar. So I was gonna say, when you said you had 2 piercings, if you were gonna say you had snake bites, I was gonna fucking murder someone.
No, I had my labrae when I was in high school.
I had my snake bites, and for a little while I had a dual labrae with the snake bites. So I had 4 piercings in my lip, and then my 2 outer ones are spikes, and then my inner ones were the long
I'll be back in a
talons that
second.
David Draymond used to have.
No, I just have my ears are at 1/2 inch.
Nice. I had mine up to 1 1/4 inches, and then my right one ripped.
Oh, you had a blowout?
Yeah, I was pissed, dude, because I had these. The reason I was going to an inch, my goal was 1.5 inches, and the reason that my goal was 1.5 inches was because I had 1.5 inch gauges that were baby black widows that were formed into attack position and put into a wax for the piercing or for the jewelry. And but because of the size of the black widow, the smallest that they could make that jewelry was 1.5 inches. So I wanted to get my ears up to 1.5 inches to be able to wear those. And yeah, they blew out at 1.25 inches. Because being
Did you have to get them sewn back together?
I still don't have them sewn back together. It's $1,500 per ear.
Fuck that.
Yeah, because it's,
That's why I won't
it's
go any
cosmetic,
bigger.
so insurance won't cover it.
Oh.
Trust me, I tried every angle possible. I even went the angle that having my ear deformed made me feel like I was being outcasted, and that caused depression. And depression would be a medical reason to get my ears fixed, and like they didn't let it fly.
Yeah, because you did it to yourself.
Well, yeah. I mean, part of it is because being in Maine, like, we got the gauging stuff late. So back when I was stretching my ears, like, I couldn't just go to Hot Topic and buy tapers. So the way
Did you use locks?
well, I started off by using plugs, and then I would wrap them in electrical tape.
I use locks.
Are you familiar with the electrical tape method?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did that until they got big enough. And yeah, once I got to the point that I could start buying tunnels instead of plugs, yeah, I'd hang padlocks from them.
Agent, find a way to put that train out of commission.
And because
I
of
did
that,
the same thing.
because of that, instead of them stretching evenly, see, we are very similar. Instead of them stretching evenly, they stretch
Yeah,
downward.
one sucks dick.
Son of a bitch. There's no direct route from
Hey,
that
man.
position.
We had this conversation the other day. If I had to have a dick in the butt or a dick in the mouth, I'd rather have it in the butt because I can breathe with the dick
I
in my
think we
butt.
had that conversation like a couple hours ago.
That was yesterday.
Oh, was it yesterday?
Yeah, that was
It's all-
yesterday.
It's all
I
blended
have a-
together.
I have a question. There's only 2 answers, alright?
The subway's compromised. Then
You have to answer it one of two ways that I'm about to say.
There's
Okay.
always more than 2 answers.
No, there's only 2 answers you can answer this question.
Okay.
Alright? Agreed upon now. Alright. Now, would you rather suck one dick 10 times or suck 10 dicks 1 time?
Well, see, there are multiple ways to answer that question.
Okay, so
No,
you have to define what time means. Is sucking one dick 10 times going 10
Well,
times in and out?
okay, I'm gonna presume that he means sucking it
Ejaculation.
to completion.
To completion. So one
So
dick 10 times or 10 dicks
so
1
basically, you're taking a shot in the mouth 10 times. Would you rather it be 10 different dudes or one dude 10 times?
Probably one dude 10 times, because that way I'd know what he tastes like and I'd expect it.
Well, it depends
Okay,
on the one
Nate-
dude and the
Nate,
10
your
other dudes.
answer?
Huh?
What's your answer?
It depends.
No, you just have to answer.
It depends.
Just answer the
What,
fucking
what,
question.
what does it depend on?
Because if it's like a fat dude with a chubby dick, then like I want a second option after the first one. But if it's like Johnny Sins from Brazzers, I'll do him 10 times.
So it depends on the quality of
It
dick.
depends on the dick.
No, but you gotta answer the question.
I'm sure the one person in my stream is loving this
Say,
conversation right now,
let's-
seeing as
let's
it's
say
probably
it's
my
just-
girlfriend.
It's just a normal, average, like 7.5-inch dick.
That's not average. Average is like 3 to 4.
Really?
Average is tiny,
okay.
man.
Serious trauma detected.
I mean, I guess that's taking like Asian people into account for it. Okay.
Where the
so it's
fuck
just-
am I getting schwacked from?
Why are you
It's just a
asking this
regular-
question?
No,
It's
just
a
answer the
regular
question.
white dude. It's a regular white dude with a 5-inch dick. Just
Is-
regular,
is he-
average, middle of the road.
Is he circumcised? Does he shave? There are a lot of variables here.
Nate, just answer the fucking question.
I can't without details.
Nate, there's no details involved. That's what I'm saying. 1 dick 10 times or 10 dicks 1 time.
It depends.
Nate, just fucking pick one or the other.
Why?
It's a hypothetical question anyway, unless
Okay.
you're legitimately thinking about sucking dick.
So fucking Christ. Hypothetically,
There's
Well-
no other question to the question. Just answer the question.
I don't have an answer.
Deceased.
I would rather vape.
Dude, what?
Nothing.
I can't get you.
Yeah, no, I died in the middle of fucking everything.
And you're not running any of your self-heal shit like normal.
I turned it all off. Because there's no point in running it if it's only going to work 50% of the time.
Well, if it works every time, 60% of the time,
Okay, you
Fucking
know what?
reason
If you're
for it.
going to quote Anchorman, at least get it right.
I don't need to. That's the point.
That's not even an Anchorman quote. That's Yogi Berra.
I remember it from Anchorman.
You're
Yeah,
playing a
proficiency.
baseball game. Yogi Berra is like one of the most famous baseball dudes ever, and I don't even play baseball.
Well, I know who Yogi Berra is. I didn't realize that was a Yogi Berra quote.
An agent needs assistance.
Damn, White Miller, that chick just fucking ghosted you.
Yeah, dude.
Well, stop moving. Oh, we're gonna need to move like fast.
Oh yeah, we just got fucking rolled on.
Hopefully I can get this fucking med kit off. Or armor kit, whatever the fuck they are. Alright, well I'm fucked. Nice knowing you ladies. I wish you could move like Gears of War, you know what I mean?
There's no cover here!
Agent out of action.
Oh, why am I doing this? You got cummed on.
No, come over here so I can take cover and revive you.
An agent needs assistance.
Call of the Jack.
You ain't
Hope it doesn't
getting
take no
behind.
dicks.
Dude, your backpack looks like a fucking proton pack.
Who's?
Wine Miller's.
Yeah. Partially why I picked it.
Not because of the stats.
No. It doesn't have any good stats. It's the set piece.
Oh, fuck.
It's not like my gloves where it gives me my fucking grenades back. Oh! Take that, Trayvon!
Did he have his Skittles on him?
No, it's an Arizona tea.
The most fucked up thing about that whole situation to me was the people making the memes about it.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was fucked up. And you know, it's one thing I really couldn't understand about the whole situation. Everybody was blaming the cops. The guy was a fucking neighborhood watch.
George Zimmerman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking nutcase.
Right, but I'm saying like people were like cops going around killing unarmed people. I'm like, he wasn't a cop. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why you guys are so mad at the cops for this. It wasn't the cops' fault. They told him not to do anything. Like, literally, we heard the 911 call. I still can't believe Garrett's little brother's a cop.
I'm not surprised.
Dude, you
I feel
didn't
like
know
it's-
Benny when he was younger, though.
Yeah, but I feel like Scarborough's not that big of a place. It's like one of the options there.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you-
probably like it'd be better than being Portland PD.
I don't see why you guys need cops there anyways. It's not like you really have people. It's just Eskimos and shit.
And Portland PD is fucking useless.
Benny's had to fucking ice a couple people.
So in Portland, you are allowed to smoke on your own property, as long
Smoke
as
what?
smoke weed.
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
As long as it does not disturb
Elevator that should
any of your neighbors,
Wilson is
and as long as it's your own private property.
spotted a mortar team.
So my neighbor, who's a fucking douche canoe, smokes on
I
his
report
porch.
you for reporting you.
Huh?
What?
Hostile forces
My neighbor
incoming.
smokes on his porch in the summertime while my kids are out in the front yard playing, and it's all you can smell is fucking weed. And I've called the cops on him several times, and they don't do a fucking thing about it.
He's on his private property.
But part of the law is without disturbing your neighbors, which means inside on your property.
I kind of get it, but I kind of don't.
I
mean,
wouldn't care if it was just me. My kids shouldn't have to smell it.
Do you vape indoors though?
Vaping is harmless.
Not really.
It's water.
I mean, it's still a carcinogen though.
Well, fair. But yeah, I don't vape upstairs. I vape downstairs.
So your vape does more damage than his weed.
No, that's not accurate.
I disagree.
You're still getting tar and resin from marijuana, where you're not getting that from a vape.
How am I getting tar and resin from marijuana? Not if it's a fucking green bowl, bud.
Because you're burning something.
You still get resin even if you're smoking greens. Are you serious?
Nah, bud.
Yeah, you do. You're saying you only get resin from Mr. Brown Frown.
Mister, I haven't heard that in so long. Thank you.
Agent down.
Oh, I heard that
Get
shit.
the fuck out of here. Some of the best resin I've gotten was from fucking sticky green.
I mean, it's no different than, like, you know, I can play music on my property, but if I play my music loudly to the point where it's disturbing my neighbors, they can call the cops on me, and then the cops can come and tell me to turn it down.
Yeah, but they can't smoke music.
But my point is that's the thing, is
Shotgunner coming up right
you can
behind you.
smoke it on your property as long as you don't disturb your neighbors.
You know, I told you a shotgunner is coming up right behind
I was focusing on a foam guy, because he was on his way up, too.
I got downstairs.
you. Well, there's only one shotgunner up here, so I'll try to handle him. He's
down.
dead. Fucking machine gunner. Pulling out the snipes.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Nope, I got it. Alright. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Was that the foam guy? Because he just fucking schwacked me.
Well, there was multiple, probably.
Agent down.
Yep, immobilizer. I hate those dudes.
Can you
I think it's
respawn
spray
yet?
that shit. No, 21 seconds.
No, I'm talking about Nate.
Yeah, Nate's up.
Okay. And Nate stay alive for 25,
For
20
for
seconds.
15 seconds, yeah. I'm up in 5.
I just hate how that foam guy can get you through walls.
Yep.
They need to fix that. Why do I have to stop viewing you to respawn? So dumb. It should let me fucking spawn. Or it should force spawn me.
No, it should not force spawn you.
Why?
Because then you can just get smacked over and over and over.
Yeah, and it, like, because I'm an advocate of, like, if you res me, I should have to hit a button to accept that res. Force respawns and force reses suck.
When your timer's up and it puts you in a safe area.
Doesn't matter if I'm not paying attention to my fucking screen.
It's not like you lose loot or gear score.
No, but you're a liability. I can see where he's going with that.
Yeah, like, I mean, it doesn't happen as much in this game because this game doesn't bore the fuck out of me. But do you have any idea how many times I die in Anthem and then get rezzed and just die again because I wasn't looking at my screen?
Well, your first problem is you're playing Anthem.
It wasn't bad until endgame. It was fun from 1 to 30.
It was.
The flying was fucked.
And it was great with controller.
It was. That's the only thing I played it with. I did not.
That
play
game was designed for controller. You could tell by the fact that, like, you had to hit like 3 buttons on 3 different sides of the keyboard for certain things.
Yeah.
It was designed as a console game. I didn't pay for it, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I paid the $15.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
paid the $50 and then I canceled it.
I had Origin
Yes,
Premiere
fair
anyway
enough.
for Madden, so because Madden on PC is so good.
Eh.
I mean, if you don't like Madden, you don't like Madden, but
No,
Madden,
I used to like Madden.
Madden in ultra wide at 100 frames per second, dude, you see, like, from side to side, you see the whole fucking field. It's so awesome.
You should be able to see that on any screen.
Yeah, but it's not compressed.
It's a football field. It's not that big.
I'll stream Madden on PC at some point and pop into my stream, and you'll see how much more of the field you see
Nope,
when it's
I won't give you the credit of the day.
when it's on ultra wide. Well, I think part of it is you can use a more zoomed in view. Like on console to see like out of bounds to out of bounds, you have to be very zoomed out. So when you're playing
I
on
run
ultra
top down
wide,
view anyway.
Huh?
Like I don't play behind the quarterback. I play top down.
oh no, see, I like to be close into the action. I like to be able to see like all the stitching on the jerseys and stuff like that.
The last football game I played was Super Tecmo Bowl.
No, you know what the problem with the last couple Maddens has been? Is they fuck up one major dynamic of every year. This last year, receivers couldn't catch a ball for shit being wide open. No matter how the ball was thrown to them. On what route? I'd have people like Odell dropping the fucking rock.
Yeah, there were a lot of drop passes this year. I'll give you that.
For no reason though. Like I'm talking like beautifully wide open fucking hitch routes. Hit
Yeah,
him.
but that happens.
I'm retarded. I can't catch a ball that I've been waiting for.
I don't know.
And while yes, in
I
real
never
life
seem to
football,
have a
that shit
problem playing
does
with the
happen.
Patriots.
It shouldn't happen 4 or 5 plays in a row.
The hardest part about me for Madden is when I play online, I always get shit for playing the Patriots. Because
Well, you
obviously...
should, because they're a terrible team.
Yeah, okay. But I'm like, I'm from New England. Like, I'm not picking them because they're, like, the best rated team on the game. I'm picking them because they're my team.
Yeah, but New England's like 11 states.
It's,
Yeah.
like, 4 or 5.
More than one.
So? It still has a smaller population than New York.
New York has like 11 million people.
Exactly. They're a small country. Emphasis on
No, California is a small country.
California has the 3rd biggest economy in the world. Or is it 6th?
I should hope so. It's fucking
7
expensive as hell to
now.
live there.
I
Of
would
a
give my
population-
soul to live in the Bay Area.
I would love to live in Orange County.
Ugh.
No, I'm
Like-
SF.
Like the nice part of Orange County.
I'm still saying why.
For my job.
No, not you.
Oh.
I know you, why you want to live up in the Bay. Hey,
Yeah,
why would
like
you wanna
the
live
Bay
in
Area
Orange
is
County?
nice too, but expensive as fuck.
It's not that nice. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's actually god awful. The amount of homeless that you have to step over to do anything is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just there a couple of months ago. It's pretty fucking bad.
Oh, did you guys know that when the engineer repairs their turret, they actually pull out a blowtorch?
Nate, why do you want to live in Orange County?
It's just where I don't know. I like Southern California is where I always wanted to live.
So go like San Diego. Not like San Ysidro, because that's grime.
Yeah. No, that's where he wants to go, dude. Fuck, I'm still... I've been holding F.
There's two of them.
I don't know how I'm alive right now. I'm being honest with you. Alright, I'm helping you out now, because I finally got a fucking health pack. Like, you're gonna find this crazy, Nate, but Portland near the water is better than Orange County. The only difference is that it gets fucking cold.
Yeah, but there are nice
Yeah.
parts.
Fuck that.
It is more beautiful in Portland, Maine than it is in Orange County, I'm telling you right now.
Anything below 50
Oh,
degrees.
I don't
is
want to
just-
live there now.
Nope. Nate wants to be a fucking snowbird. That's what he wants. Ugh.
No, I'm saying like when I was like in my late teens, early 20s, I wanted to live in Southern California. Like,
Wine Miller, when I start making that good money, I'm gonna come move in with you.
I'll stop talking to you. I fucking hate snowbirds.
I will literally buy the house right next to yours and rent it out during the summer.
I swear to God.
Some hippies.
Incapacitated.
I fucking hate snowbirds, dude, because they're all from fucking Canada. Or Minnesota. They're all 90. They all do like 11 miles an hour in the left
So
lane
you're not
on the
saying
fucking
fuck
101.
snowbirds, you're saying fuck old people.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck old people.
We should be killing them off a lot sooner than they're dying.
They should stop being able to drive after 70.
They shouldn't even be alive after 70. Could you imagine how much that would boost our economy if we could... Anyone older than 70?
They're a major part of our state economy. I still fucking hate them. I hope they all get AIDS.
It's actually very, very possible.
What about when
they
you're
live
70?
in a living home? I don't plan to live till I'm 70. Nate.
You don't have kids?
I don't even want to.
I'm about to have a kid, Nate, and I still don't want to live to 70.
You don't want
Fuck
to be
no.
around for... I didn't want to live past 50 until I had my first kid.
But Nate, once I actually make up my mind, I'm pretty solid in that choice.
Yeah, that's why I'm never having children.
You can die young and be okay with it?
Live fast, die young, leave a beautiful corpse.
Okay.
Fuck that. I'm not leaving a corpse. I'm gonna go out like a durga. Hello, boom.
Allahu Akbar!
Aloha snack bar.
Admiral Akbar? What?
Inshallah, motherfuckers, let's go. That's a phrase
Jesus
you hadn't
Christ,
heard
is
in a
this
while.
almost done?
Yeah, we're at the last part right now. That is, dude. There's some shit I'll say at work, like Anguilla, and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, that's right. You're not a stupid."
Yeah, yalla.
Oh, yeah.
I say that shit to Lisa all the time, and she just looks at me like I'm fucking retarded.
Weapons crate right here.
Or Jib. Like, hey, Mr. Jib. Like, what? Mr. Jib.
Do they get on the turret in this mission, or is that only the invaded?
I don't.
We'll find out.
They're flanking us from the side, Nate.
Yeah, I got my turret over there.
Well, alright. Well, I saved your life. I just want to let you know that. How much does your turret even hit for?
Not about hitting them, it's about suppressing them.
Yeah, we figured that out for Roosevelt Island.
It's more about crowd control than it is about what it does for damage.
Yep, here he is.
Yep, Mr. Turret. Or not Turret. Dude, that motherfucker is going to town. Like, he's not even able to bracket us. Like, he just fucking knows. You know what I mean? Mista, Mista.
Mista.
I'm reviving myself. I'm good.
I had to explain to somebody what beaties were the other day too.
Really?
Yup.
What were?
Beaties.
Beaties?
Yup.
No idea.
It's... Imagine the worst cigarette you ever could, wrapped in camel shit, and then left out in the sun for like 11 years.
Oh, are they like
There's a
Iraqi
turret.
cigarettes?
Middle Eastern cigarettes.
Fuck!
Hey, you're dead.
Reviving him?
Yeah, he's...
Okay, no, I just want to make sure because I didn't have the option.
I can't move.
Roll.
I can't.
Switch weapons. There you go. That happens to me.
Nope, still can't.
You're on a wall.
Yeah, but I can't move off the wall.
I've had that happen before.
Can you shoot?
Yeah.
Just stay in cover and shoot.
Assistance needed.
Turret, or mortar.
Agent out of
Ow.
He's dead.
I'm in Unit 94. Do you need my assistance?
Shut up, radio!
Oh, you didn't say Car Ramrod. Can you revive him, Wine Miller?
Yeah.
Do I? Oh.
Still can't fucking move.
That's right, you're gonna die. Just stand there and die. Then I'll revive you. Turret, or mortars, whatever. Fucking. Fuck. No, I didn't want to go up.
And now I'm stuck on top.
Yeah, I want you to die.
There we go.
Don't revive him. Give up. Give up.
I can crawl. I can move.
Okay.
Nate.
I got your cover, Nate.
Oh, I'm here. It's halfway done.
I need ammo. Is there ammo
Oh
in this?
god, there's one right there!
Where can I get ammo from? All the way downstairs.
There's an ammo crate right over here.
Oh, well, I ran downstairs where I'm not getting shot at.
I can't revive you.
I got that guy.
Got mortar turret guy?
Yeah. Trying to keep that guy suppressed. That's up there.
As much as I hate it, I do love the fact that he's an accurate mortarman.
Yeah, I know, right? He doesn't need bracketing, dude.
Nope. No charts, no darts, no call for fire.
I got a feeling. No, you don't. No, dude, I got a feeling. Just trust me. We at the boss fight yet?
Don't let Wilson get
Nope.
away.
There he is. He's out.
Watch the mortars. Mortars are most important. There's a medic, guys. Unless that's the boss.
No, the boss isn't a mobilizer.
Boss is immobilized.
I'm killing the medic right now. That's the only person I care about. Oh shit. Or this guy in my face. The guy in my face is actually... Keep forgetting I have my super ammo.
serious trauma detected.
Did nothing?
Boss is down.
I still didn't get that fucking piece.
Telling you, man, just spam run them on normal.
Yeah, I'm not like, you know, overly concerned about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of farming for the set, and if you don't plan on doing a skill power focused build, it's not worth farming for.
I at least want to get the first one done. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just want to get the bounty completed. I just want off my fucking screen.
Oh, I just got an achievement, hard as nails.
Your actions here prevented a major...
You probably ran everything on challenging now.
Probably. Finish all missions on hard difficulty or above. Oh, I've never done this even on hard. Alright, I'm gonna swap over and go see what Anno's like.
I'm gonna go take my contacts out and go to bed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get drunk and watch Parks and Rec. But I'm only gonna watch the episodes with Jeremy Jam.
I mean, alright.
I identify